Gordon.
Thank you, First Minister. I think you just referred to Isla Bryson using the word her. Does that mean you do, in fact, think she is a woman?
Anything into... I am trying to rationally...
individual,
Look,
but you started saying her.
What I'm trying to do is address the issues rather than take it into the kind of headline generating. I'm trying to rationally deal with the issues that arise here, and that's what I'll continue to try to do.
Why did you say that?
I can't remember. I'll take your word for it.
It sounds like a Freudian slip.
I'm trying not to.
Isla Bryson as a woman. Is that not the case?
But what I'm saying is, Isla Bryson calls herself a woman. But what I'm trying to say is, in the context of the prison service, that is not the relevant factor here. The relevant factor is the crime that the individual has committed and has been convicted of.
But we've all been asking you, and you've been running away from the question. We have been asking you for days. Do you regard Isla Bryson as a woman?
She regards herself as a woman. I regard the individual as a rapist, and in the context,
to say whether
the context of the prison service, what matters is that the individual was convicted of rape, and that is what we're talking about here, and that's what I will continue to focus on.
On a second issue, you talked about the benefits of financial transparency from political leaders in regards to your tax returns. When did you first know your husband had loaned the SNP £107,000?
Look, my husband is an individual, and he will take decisions about what he does with resources that belong to him in line with that. And I'm standing here as First Minister, and that is what I'll answer for. You
also talked about internal management of the SNP earlier, so you do talk about SNP matters at these events. When did you first know he'd given that money to the party?
I can't recall exactly when I first knew that, but what he does with his resources is a matter for him.
And it was wholly his money, any of it yours?
The resources that he lent the party to the party were resources that belonged to him.
Wholly to him, yeah?
They were his resources.
None of it was yours, no?
His resources.